Hi girls, which one of the movies we have seen together do you think has the most interesting story?
I still think Bad Boys 4 was better than Mission Impossible. The action scenes were great. Will Smith and Martin Lawrence were hilarious, and their chemistry was even stronger than in the previous movies.
I liked Mission Impossible because it had a lot more suspense and excitement. In addition, the action scenes were more intense than in Bad Boy 4, and the plot had more twists and turns.
Oh, I enjoyed both movies, but for me, Adventure Games was the best of all. It has the most epic moments, and the cast was huge, with so many of our favorite heroes coming together. The story was more emotional and dramatic, especially the ending.
I can see I you like but I still prefer Bad Boys 4 because the friendship of the characters made the story more personal. The emotional side was what I liked the most.
On the other hand, Mission Impossible was more unpredictable. The villain in Mission Impossible was smarter and more dangerous than the one in the Bad Boys 4. The tension was constant and the ending more satisfying. While I was watching the movie, I even dropped my popcorn.
That's so intense. But Avengers Endgame had both suspense and emotion. While we were watching the final battle, everyone in the theater was cheering. The way they combined all the storylines was incredible, and the final battle was the most exciting scene I have ever watched in any movie. Plus, I loved how the characters involved, especially Tony Stark.
I agree. Endgame was very emotional, especially when Iron Man, you know, saved everyone. Like the scene is Bad Boy 4 was more fun. The fight scenes were just as exciting and the comedy gave it a lighter tone, which I think was a nice contrast.
I still think Mission Impossible had the most impressive stunts of any movie. In conclusion, it had the best action and the smartest plot. It is definitely my favorite movie.
I love action movies, but for me, the emotional impact of a game makes it the best. You don't get the many movies that make you laugh, cry, and cheer all at once. While the characters were fighting Thanos, I felt every emotion possible. The way the story wrapping up after so many years was the most satisfying conclusion I have seen.
In my opinion, Bad Boys 4 had the perfect balance between action and humor. It wasn't as serious as Mission Impossible or Endgame, which is why I enjoyed it more.
I guess we all have different tastes, but if we have to choose one to present in class, which one should it be?
Honestly, I think that game has the strongest emotional story, and we could talk about how the characters change over time. Plus, almost every knows the Avengers, so it could be easy for the class to connect with the story.
I agree. Endgame could be the best choice for that presentation. It's the most popular and has a little bit of everything action, drama, and humor.
Alright, sound like we're going with Endgame. It definitely has a powerful story. Let's get ready to tell it in class.